Alright, today we are trying one of those super easy, totally beginner friendly eye tutorials. Which is always a lie. But we are going to trust the process. This one looks very soft, very watercolor, very I woke up in an anime world vibe. Step 1 is just chaos. Lines, no thoughts, no responsibilities, like my life. I'm not even trying to make it look like eye. This is something more like eye adjacent emotions. Okay, I'll give you the craziest art advice ever. If in the starting your sketch looks bad, congrats, you're doing it correctly. Cause this stage is just telling your brain, relax, we are not committed yet. Why everything sounds like a dig on myself? Okay, now suddenly we are being like really serious. We are adding the iris, a soft blue base, and some eyelid colors. Why are eyes tutorials are always blue? Is blue is like an official color for eyes? Like is there any rule or something? I'm using very loose strokes here, almost pretending I'm painting, not drawing. If it looks messy, you're on the right track. After spending some time, it starts looking kinda nice. And you gain some false confidence. So you start putting soft shadows around the top of the iris, a little darker near the lash lines. I'm trying not to outline anything yet. At this point, it's giving. This could turn out really beautiful or it can emotionally damage me. Now we are adding those inner eye textures, the little cloudy shapes that makes it feel alive. I never plan this. I just scribble politely. This part is very trust the vibes. If you start overthinking if this is looking good or bad, probably it's going to get worse then. So you just breathe, relax, and go with the flow. Once it started looking like a final eye, then I started thinking about the most dangerous step. Highlights and the final touches. Okay, seriously, this is the most dangerous step. Highlights can save your drawing or absolutely ruin everything. One main highlight, one tiny secondary one, do not get greedy in this. Now I'm adding a soft glow around the eyes because suddenly we care about the skin again. Okay, I'm actually really happy with this. This eye feels soft, calm, like it knows something but won't tell you. If I had to rate this, it would be 8 out of 10. Lost 2 points because it made me believe this would be quick. Okay, lashes, remember, thick to thin. If your lashes looks like a tiny spikes, slow down. I like keeping them painterly, not sharp. Almost like they were added last minute. Because they were. Okay, let's jump to the second eye tutorial. This eye look glossy, dramatic. This one is definitely judging you. As soon as I saw this one, immediately the first thought came into my mind was, this is going to take longer. Okay, step 1, quick structure and sketch. This sketch is cleaner than the last one, but still very loose. I'm focusing more on the eye shape here. Slightly sharper corner, more anime influence. Why this eye already looks like it has opinions. Okay, step 2, flat colors first. Neutral skin tones, dark lash line, muted iris base. Everything looks boring right now. This is a calm before the storm. I know this is going to take so much longer. Okay, now step 3, dark core and contrast. Now we are adding depth, dark pupil, deeper shadows at the bottom of the iris. This tutorial really leans into contrast. At this stage, it started looking scary, but I just kept telling myself to not to panic, just go with the flow. Okay, step 4, purple magic, the charm of the drawing. Here comes the fun part. I love how in this tutorial, instead of color blending into each other, they are in the layer format. This reference looks so beautiful. It feels that character cries beautifully. Okay, step 5, lashes and sharp details. These lashes are sharper than the first eye, more defined, more intentional. I'm slowing down here because this is where personality shows up. One wrong stroke and then suddenly the eye is angry at you. And now the last step, putting the gloss and the highlights. This tutorial goes hard on highlights. Multiple reflection, tiny dots, soft lights. This is what make it feels like a glass. I'm fighting the urge to add too many. Alright, this one is intense, it's shiny, dramatic. It definitely took longer. Was it hard? Yes. Was it worth it? Also yes. If I had to choose between the two, this one wins on drama, the first one wins on vibes. Once I was done with doing this both the eyes separately, then I combined both of them and created this particular artwork. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit like and subscribe the channel for more such art related challenges. Thank you for watching. Bye.